Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
Good morning. I'm your host, Robin. Paul Woods is joining us. He is our ambassador of luxury, and we are featuring Bellezza jewelry. It is inspired, high quality, opulent looks that really are reminiscent of Italy, that if you were purchasing, let's say, this beautiful chain, the rope chain, or our pendants, they would be solid, maybe solid 18 karat gold in Italy, but what would that cost be? Would it be attainable? Well, we want to bring you aspirational and affordable, and how we create that with Bellezza is really starting at the base with bronze, and then we bathe it in beautiful gold. So the only thing against your skin is the gold, but you have the durability and strength as the core, as the base, so you'll have these for a lifetime. We're gonna continue right along. I know we've already shared an hour with you. We have one more hour to go. We're getting lots of comments on our HSN simulcast, so if you wanna join us there, please do. We also have our testimonial line. If you're a fan of Bellezza, we heard from Mary Jo.
Yeah.
Last hour, and her husband Terry celebrating their anniversary. We'd love to hear from you. So that testimonial line is going to pop up at the bottom of the screen, 1-866-376-8255, and we'd love to welcome you in and say hi. I'm going to read that comment from Donna in just one moment, but before we do that, let's jump into our rope link necklaces, because this is an incredible value. When we look at what it would cost if you were buying a solid 18-inch gold chain, right?
Oh yeah.
Right, because we would not be looking at $26.99. This is the first time at this brand new low price, and we have not seen these chains since October. They are already getting perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. If you're just tuning in, everything with Bellezza is on 5 flexible payments. This is that classic Italian link, Italian made, and we have it in the 18-inch, the 24-inch, and the 30-inch, and they're all on 5 flexible payments. But the rope chain has always been a classic staple.
Always been a classic. And listen, there was a time in your mother's time when every woman was given the chains that she needed in her wardrobe in gold at special moments in her life. When she graduated communion, when she graduated high school, when she started college, when she got engaged, when she got married. And by the time you were in your 30s or 40s, you had every single link in the important lengths that you needed to have a good gold jewelry wardrobe. Well, that all changed. You know, in 1978, gold was $35 an ounce. Today, it's $1,300 an ounce.
Let's put that in perspective.
Let's put that in perspective. So this chain in 1978 might have been $100. Well, today, this chain would be over $1,000 in the 18-inch size. And most of us just have better things to do with our money than to spend it that way. I want to tell you some of the things that other reviewers have already said. And by the way, every review is perfect.
Yeah, 5-star reviews.
One gal said, "Do not hesitate. Worth every penny." And then everyone keeps saying the same thing. Beautiful, perfect, and goes so well with my existing 14 and 18 karat gold.
Right.
Now, in the case of a chain, in the case of Bellezza, we're talking about something that is indistinguishable from solid gold. It's absolutely indistinguishable. You could hand it to a jeweler and unless he takes his loupe out and looks for that mark, he will have no idea that this is not solid gold. It feels like gold. It looks like gold because it's layered in gold. It wears like gold. It's made in the exact same workshop where they are made in solid gold. They are Italian. They move like they're made in Italy. They are as delightful as the best pasta you ever 8, only they're gold.
Only it's gold, and
Only
there's
it's
no
gold.
calories.
No calories.
And I'm looking at beautiful Angie, and I'm thinking to myself, she has on a lace dress, and notice how flawless these are soldered and how smooth and how silky the link is, because it's not snagging, it's not sticking, it just looks perfect. I like it layered. If you choose to just wear one, you can do that with maybe one of the Lyra coins, the bimetallic coin, if you picked up the flip coin, or maybe the sunburst coin that we had. We had lots of variety that you can really mix and match. But this is, as you can see, I've chosen to mix it with our black spinel. So if you want to mix it back with the black spinel, look how radiant and beautiful that looks. But today, whether you choose the 18, the 24-inch, or the 30, they're all on 5 flexible payments. We have not seen this chain since October. We have them just back in stock, and we have them brand new at a, not brand new in the sense of seeing it for the first time, but at a brand new low price. So first time at this new low price. And honestly, this will be a workhorse in your jewelry wardrobe, because you'll be able to put a myriad of pendants on it. It's strong. It's durable. It has a nice oversized lobster claw closure on the back, because I always hate those little tiny things I have to fidget with.
One of the other reviews said that they mentioned me by name, they appreciate the findings, the closures.
Yes.
Are as well thought out as the jewelry, because I'm almost 60 and I have trouble putting things on too now.
Right.
And so I absolutely, as soon as I pick up a piece of jewelry at a show, if it's fussy, I'm like, no, let's fix that finding and make it easy. So these are easy, but they look and feel and act like real Italian gold.
So
and
pretty.
That's what you're gonna feel like. I wear mine and I forget immediately that I'm not wearing solid 18 karat gold. The complements are the same, the weight's the same, the feel's the same, and I don't have to worry. I wear them to the beach, and I wear them to garden, and I wear them wherever.
You don't have to baby them.
No.
Now this is still to come. This, I know this is sure to be a hit.
Oh yes.
This is really, truly so ethereal. It's magnificent. It's the Virgin Mary Pendant, and what a wonderful way to walk in your faith, not only spiritually, but to have going forth in a new year, 2019. It's first time back since August. It comes with the 20-inch chain. It's $49.99. We're taking $20 off. And Virgin Mary, her body is done in this beautiful crystal, and it looks almost like it's emanating this beautiful ethereal light. I mean, it is, I know I've used the word magical a few times, but this is really, I mean, it will take your breath away when you open the box. So that's
the
still
reviews are fabulous, and we did sell out last time, so I'm excited to have her back in.
We did. I know, me too. I like the way you say have her back in.
Well, it is.
Yes, I know. It's just nice. I like it. All right. Oh my.
Ooh. This is the 1,000 lira. Okay,
I know.
this is also special.
Okay. Oh, I have the pendant on, because I was like, what did I do with the pendant? It's on me. Hello. So we have it in your choice. Do you want the pendant? The pendant is going to be $57. You just need to get your chain, or maybe you already have a chain at home. We presented the rope chain, which I have it on. You could also put it on, I'm just gonna give you a few options. You could put it on the black spinel, and you could also put it on the Figaros. So you have an option on what chain you wanna put this pendant on. Now we also have the ring. The ring is big, bold, fabulous. It's such a status piece. Thank you. So the ring is perfect 5-star reviews. We have sizes 5 through 10 available.
Yes.
But this has Italian flair to it, I think.
In more ways than one, it has Italian flair, both of these. Now this coin was issued, it's funny, it was issued, what year was this? 1997. I wanted to check the year that it first came out. And it was done to celebrate the reunification of Europe and the Berlin Wall being down. And we all remember when that happened, what a big moment it was. And it was a celebration of a Europe without borders, if you will. And the Italians, in their inimitable style, issued 200 million of these coins. And one day later, someone pointed out that the map that was on the back side of the coin still had the Berlin Wall in place. They had used the wrong map. Oh. 200 million of them.
No.
Yes. So they had to recall all the coins, and they had to reissue the coin. This is the correct coin with the correct map, but on the back of the coin, you'll actually see a map of the reunified Europe.
See that?
Yeah, so that was the celebratory nature of the coin, and it wasn't issued till 1997. And I just love that, you know, it's just so Italian, because their jewelry is so beautiful, and they cook so gorgeously, and the fashion is so wonderful. But a little detail like on a map could escape them. It's kind of very Italian.
Right. Yeah.
But when you almost have to laugh.
But you do. But it really makes something. It becomes now collectible. It becomes that conversation piece. And I think that if a lot of us love to collect the lira. If you've never purchased a lira coin from HSN and Bellezza, this is the perfect opportunity because everything's on 5 flex. You treat yourself. It feels very worldly when you wear it. It also, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, it has that antiquities look. It feels like it's a treasure trove that you went on this great excursion. And if you've ever been to Italy, you know the sights, the sound, the architecture, the food, the people, the fashion, all of it fascinates us for, obviously centuries. But this is something that I think about when you get this, that maybe you've been wanting to take that trip. And this is that little reminder, I'm gonna get there someday, right?
It is, absolutely.
But even if you, sometimes when you go to Italy, it's hard to find the lira in jewelry. And if you do, it's costly.
Well, let's say if you go to the jewelry stores on St. Mark's Square.
Because you're going in 2 weeks.
I'm going in 2 weeks. And what you'll see in a jewelry store in Italy is one piece with the lira in it, and it will be mounted in 18 karat gold. And it'll be thousands of dollars, but there's just one.
Right.
They couldn't possibly have what we have. It's just not how feasible. They approach things and how it isn't feasible. And I wanted to show your ring.
Yes.
Next to my oldest possession. And if you aren't following this strategy at home, no, give it to me. Give it to me.
Yes, sir.
This is something I believe in wholeheartedly. You should always wear something older than you, okay? And it's getting harder and harder to do.
Stop it.
Those of you who have seen this before may have seen this ring down here. This is a bronze ring down here on the bottom. Sorry about the glare. I want you to see the bottom. You're welcome. This ring is 2,000 years old. This was on Earth when Jesus walked the earth. It was found in Mesopotamia. It has a little bit of an evil eye inscription on it, and it may have been plated with gold at one time, but after a couple thousand years, that's worn off. Well, I show it here next to this to show you that we're working in the very same metal. This is a 2,000-year-old bronze ring. This is a brand new bronze ring that we happen to have layered with 18 karat gold. We've also mounted this beautiful coin in it, and I'd like you to see the back so that you can also see all the detail of that European coin inside the ring. The beautiful shoulders, the way we've mounted it, it's super, super comfortable. This is actually a very large statement, almost cocktail-sized ring. But because of the way we've mounted it, it's super easy to wear, fits under gloves, doesn't snag on anything, but boy, does it grab your attention. Just get a load of that. Absolutely gorgeous. I can also see this on guys.
Yeah, it's big, bold, and fabulous. And I think when you see it on the hand, it has to be your taste. And if, obviously if you're a girl who likes something on a smaller scale, we have a lot of other options for you within the Bellezza collection. We have these beautiful rings that are still to come, these stack rings that I think may be to your liking or to your taste if you like more of a smaller scale. But this is a big, bold, beautiful design, 1,000 lira coin. I wanted to read some comments coming in on our HSN live simulcast, and that is happening on HSN's Facebook page, and we're always happy to take any questions. But Donna says, she says, love Bellezza. I have so many pieces. They are conversation starters.
Thanks,
especially
Donna.
Love the black Spinel jewelry. So many compliments. She said, wear something Bellezza almost every day.
Thank you, Donna.
Yeah, thank you, Donna. I'm so glad you're enjoying the collection. We want to say hi to Anne. She is just tuning in. Fida, you're going to love this. She says, good morning from Guam.
Wow.
I love that she's watching from Guam. She loves Bellezza as well. So we love that. And then Lyric, our good friend. Hi, Lyric. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked to Lyric in a while. Okay, she says, Happy New Year. Beautiful jewelry. Just came back from Italy. He is so right. So how fabulous, Lyric. We want to see some pictures. I'm going to go get her on Facebook and see some of those beautiful pictures from Italy.
Yes, yes, yes.
But Lyric knows then, just as you just mentioned, that if you were to find one lira coin in an Italian jewelry shop, you would find one and it would be mounted in 18 karat gold. And we would love that. But obviously that's not attainable to everyone. And then there would only be one. So here at HSN, what we do is really something special where we're going to start in our base metal, which is our bronze bronze, so it gives you strength, durability, and then we bathe it in that beautiful gold. So it gives you the look and feel of 18 karat gold, but at a fraction of the cost. And it really gives you those aspirational Italian looks. So 644-324, item number on the ring, sizes 5 through 10 are still available and getting perfect 5-star reviews, and then also the pendant. But as we move along, we want to share with you, oh, the stackable rings.
Stackables. This is a sneak preview, huh?
This is a sneak peek. I had them on both hands.
Why not?
Why not? You get all three, and look at all of this beautiful workmanship and detailing, and then you have the black spinel right across the top, all beautifully domed. I want you to see how these are beautifully finished. When we talk about this jewelry being finished in the same jewelry houses that are like doing the finest 18 karat gold design pieces.
We kid you not.
That's exactly where your Bellezza is being made as well. So $69.99, you get all three, so you can stack them, separate them however you'd like. You could even put, would you put like a diamond solitaire between there?
How fun.
I think
why not?
That would be so pretty.
You bet.
So 5 flexible payments of $14 still to come, 644-324. Hey Dan, do we know the sizes that we have available on that ring?
5 through 10, I looked it up.
5 through 10,
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That was brand new. We made them
brand new.
Brandy new.
First time you're getting to see it.
Yes.
All right, oh, and Laura is asking, what is the item number for the bracelet? For which oh, this one.
Coming up.
Are we going to it now?
I think we're going to it now.
Oh, I don't know. I have many bracelets on, so I don't know if she's alluding to my tassel bracelet or this one. But, you know, we're going to focus on this one right now. I'll stay on track. I feel like I'm slipping.
I have like Teflon pants on. I'm totally.
I'm sorry,
I keep
guys.
falling out of my chair like this.
I know. I'm just gonna slide forward. I apologize to do that on national.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Both of us. We're awfully slick. We're just sliding.
I don't know if it's the fabric in my pants or what's going on. Clearly, my mom would say something like, you know, well, you should have worn your good pants.
Oh, they are. They're very nice. You always look so handsome.
Oh,
all right, let me focus on this because it deserves all the attention.
Love this bracelet.
This is brand new. Paul even said brand new, and he said to me during the break, this took forever to get right and to get it in stock. So brand new today, it's at $99.90, so we're taking $10 off. This is a bold design, and it just begs to be worn and noticed. It is all Italian made. You have all of these lush rows of textured rope. And I mean, you have quite a few, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, I think if I counted right. But they are beautiful, and then you have the 3 coins. You have the 100 lira coin, and then you have the 50 lira coins on the east and west side of that. But talk to us about, because you said this really took a long time to get here.
Oh my gosh, it took forever, over a year and a half to get this right. And I was
9 rows.
I was committed to getting this bracelet right. Because I think
we love that about you.
Well, you know, it's just so beautiful. There's a shot coming up here where you can really see the detail. Now, I picked up this rope chain that we were just featuring earlier because I wanted to show you how this bracelet begins its life.
He's going to take my jewelry again.
I'm going to take your jewelry. They only have one set. So this is the rope chain we featured earlier. This happens to be diamond cut. But the bracelet actually starts with the same process. It starts with rope chain, just like this. And then they have to anneal it or weld it together. So they do it on a form, and they do it with a blowtorch and a steady hand and solder. It's really fascinating to watch these artists do this. But it starts out like this, and then it finishes up with 9 solid rows, and then they mount these beautiful coins to them. And it just gives you this, sorry, a little shine again. You get this wonderful, again, I'm gonna say goddess jewelry effect. This is an important piece of jewelry. This is the kind of jewelry that you would expect to find in a vintage jewelry store, or if you lived through the fabulous jewelry of the 60s when Schlumberger was making those gorgeous pieces for Tiffany. That's the kind of jewelry this is. The fact that we were able to do this, you want it back?
Yeah, I do.
The fact that we were able to do this under $100 is astonishing.
Yeah, especially when you get it at home, you'll see the beauty of it, and even just the end caps on the bars, the way it's finished flawlessly. So I'll just kind of show that as we say goodbye, because my producer's like, you gotta go. So 588-355 is your item number there, but really beautiful, brand new. It was just a short presentation. We have a limited quantity. think we only had about 100 of those bracelets to go around, and that is it. Now, here is another beautiful cuff for you. Now, we have it in the drop earrings, and we also have it in the cuff. Now, the earrings, I think, do I have the earrings? Oh, these are the earrings. Oh,
you do.
These are so pretty. And I like, you know what? I'm actually gonna just kind of let you see them. I like the movement on them, but I wanna take them off because these are so well made. They have the omega backs. Look at that. So this sits flush against the ear, and it has a large omega back that closes up and over. Such high-end, fine designer jewelry, the way these are, the findings and everything is made. So here are the earrings, and then we also have it in the cuff. So the cuff is $99.99 and the earrings are $79.99. If you want the earrings on 5 flex, that's $16 to get the earrings at home. And then the cuff is on $20 on 5 monthly installments on any major credit card. And it's better than layaway because we're gonna send them to you right away.
Right
You're gonna
away.
wear them over the 5 months and get tons of compliments and look fabulous. And then they're gonna be all paid and free, and you had no interest. Which
I am such a
love
fan
FlexPay.
of FlexPay. Oh my gosh.
Me too.
I think
especially after the holidays.
I have an HSN box arriving every day
I know,
at my
isn't
door.
it so fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
I almost feel sometimes it's like I instinctively go to my front door and look out the front door.
See if there's something there.
To see if there's something there, and this is so true. And then when there isn't something there, I actually do feel a little sad. Like it's like, why? I thought I ordered something.
I thought I ordered something.
But I just got the Today Special yesterday, which was the laundry detergent, because I love that Nellis.
Oh, you
laundry.
love that? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
it's good laundry. All right, I think I'm going to treat myself to some new earrings
You
today.
should.
Because for $39.99, a girl can never have too many hoop earrings, right? And the really neat part about this is the way you have 2 different textures. So this is an elongated hoop. You have a smooth half in the back, but in the front half of the hoop, you are going to see, you have all of this beautiful, almost like, is it diamond cutting? Or is it just hammered out?
We're calling it hammering, but it's really more of a chasing technique, which I can sort of explain to you.
Okay.
Chasing in jewelry came about really from the Etruscans, and they still do it today. But basically, a jeweler takes a sharp metal, like awl, and a hammer, and gently scratches the jewelry in a pattern, one after another. So each of those little lines, which are almost feather-like, is placed there by hand. It's called chasing, and it is a technique that you see in fine jewelry. These are brand new. We never made them before.
Yeah, you're going to be impressed with these when you get these at home.
You'll be very impressed. They're about 1 3/4 inches in the length, and they have that multi-texture where they're smooth and shiny on one part, and then there's the feathery edge on the other. And they look almost like they're taking flight. I love that. See that detail? Really pretty. Now, when we talk about earrings, I always think back to that. Did I ever tell you the story of the lady that was driving the Uber car when I was in it, and she had on these nasty looking earrings? And I said to her, do you mind if I talk to you about your earrings?
What do you mean nasty? Like you didn't like?
They were tarnished.
Oh, okay.
Tarnished and bent and I mean, no, it was, she snorted.
Just snorted. Because I just pictured you saying something to her in
I
the
said
cab.
as nicely
I am so sorry that
I
just
said,
snuck
do you
out.
mind if I talk to you about your earrings? She said, sure. I said, where do you get them? She says, oh, the mall. And I said, and do you change them every day? No.
No.
When do you change them? This is what she said. When they turn colors or they break.
Really? Did you tell her it was time to change them? No.
I said, oh my gosh, I have to
Poor
show
lady.
you.
She's like, why is this man talking to me in a
I
cab?
have to show you Bellezza. I pulled up my phone. I pulled up some pictures of Bellezza.
Right.
Showed her the price. She said, I pay like 5 times that amount. I said, yes.
Was this in Italy? Where was this?
Here.
Oh, this was here in the States.
This was here in the States. We got done with the ride, and I convinced her, and she got out of the car and she gave me a hug.
Aww.
She's like, you've changed my life. And I said, well, that's great. And then here's the thing. A good earring, well-designed, well-crafted, that's light and airy and beautiful and shiny, can change your life.
It's like a pair of shoes, right?
It is.
Yes.
And it never knows if you ate Chinese food last night. It never knows if you finished the ice cream last night. The earrings don't know. They never tell on you.
That's true. I like that.
Earrings don't tell on you.
They don't, but look at the illumination.
Yes, I love it.
And I always say, you know,
$39. I just noticed the price. Wow.
$39.99.
Okay.
I mean, for $20 off today, these are brand new. This is the first time you're getting to see them. And I even think when you feel the quality, when you see how smooth, how beautifully they're finished, even just that joint and catch closure that I was showing you, the opening, you'll have no little earring backs to lose or misplace. These aren't too big, these aren't oversized, but they're enough to be noticed and look beautiful. They're 1 13/16 of an inch in the length. The diameter is about 3/4 of an inch in the diameter, so they're not super like thick or big or bold, but they are so classy, so refined, and so elegant. And I think in every jewelry wardrobe, we should all have a great pair of hoops. And the fact that you're getting these hoops at such an incredible price point, size and scale, and then something that's going to be comfortable on the ear, you will fall in love with them. Even just like I said to Paul when I first took them off, I said, Paul, wow, just as well as they're crafted, like you can feel it and see it.
You can totally feel and see it. When you put them on, you totally know. Now this is an earring that if you found it at the mall at a designer brand would be $125 for the pair.
Right.
And it would be made out of mystery metal.
Which turns your ear green to your story with that nice lady in the cap.
We start with pure bronze, and then we finish with 18 karat gold. That's what touches your skin, that's what the eye sees, that's what they feel like, that's what they wear like. They sound like 18 karat gold.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. And there is a sound that gold makes. And those of you who are lucky enough to own some gold, yeah, there's a nice sound. So this is it's a brand new pair, it's a new shape we haven't done, and a new size with new design.
So there is a left and a right, or you could do the opposite and change it up, right? Because the texture's on the outside.
Or it's on the inside, depending which way you do it.
Yes, so now this earring now has two looks.
I guess it does. I do get nervous about having rights and lefts because without my glasses, I can't tell.
Yeah, but you wouldn't really probably make...
It doesn't matter.
No, but you could though, look.
Totally.
Like, so this is the outside.
You're right.
And switch it.
Totally.
You could do two different looks.
Two sets of earrings for the price of a half a set.
And I love what Paul said because he's right. I mean, how many of us go into the mall or go into those little fashion stores and we buy earrings that have, as we call it here at HSN, mystery metal, and you have no idea what it's made of, and then it fades, it turns green, it tarnishes, it looks horrible, and then you end up tossing it. You could easily spend more than $39.99 on fashion hoop earrings.
You know why we do it and why we put up with it?
Why? Because
we look at it and we always imagine what this will look cute with.
Yeah,
that's true. Like, well, yes. I have that thing I'm going to, or that little dress, I'm going to put it with that. And we talk ourselves into it. That's the nature of how we buy things.
Right.
We don't always think with our mind. This is quality, fabulous, luxurious, fine jewelry techniques.
Speaking of quality, fine jewelry, this is our B Lira coin. It's our hammered frame, so it has this beautiful texture. I love the simplicity on this one, and I like the B right in the center. Talk to us about this coin very quickly. It's just a mention, Paul.
Sure. This coin was done at the end of World War II to commemorate peace throughout the world and in Europe. There's an olive branch on the other side. The Italians actually call it the olive coin, l'oliva. But I like the B side because it stands for industry and success and intelligence and partnership and hard work. And I think it's really cute.
Yeah, those are good things to start a new year out with, isn't it?
Yes.
588-303, and I believe that is just the pendant, correct?
In my mind,
so
yes.
that is just the pendant. You get the 18-inch chain with that? Stop it.
Do you?
You do. For $49.99, you get the pendant and you get the chain. Well, that's a smoking hot deal.
Okay.
Look
who's back.
Look who's back. What? Oh, yes, Virgin Mary. We gave a sneak peek of this, and this has already, been one of those pieces that we have featured within the Bellezza collection that has gone on to already receive perfect 5-star reviews. This is truly a heavenly, really spectacular piece that when you get it at home, it will even have greater meaning than it already does at first glance, because not only is it the Virgin Mary, for those of us that in our faith, whether it's our spirituality, you want to be able to walk in it, to be reminded of it. This is such a stunning work of art, and that I'm calling it a work of art. Actually, it's a wearable work of art. And really at the heart of it, when you see the Blessed Mother Mary, you will see that she has this beautiful crystal and this golden shadow of a color that just emanates this light and beauty that really does lift your spirits. Honestly, when you look at it, it just does. It's 617383 is your item number. It is on sale today. This is the first time back since August, and back in August it sold out. We were able to reorder and get it back in stock, but it took us 5 months to get it here. So we're taking $20 off today, and this is just one, it almost takes your breath away.
It really does.
Right? I mean, I'm not exaggerating that at one iota.
Now, can I tell you, here at Bellezza, we've made, you know, dozens and dozens of crosses over the years, over the 8 years we've been doing this. But this is the first time we've ever tried any other religious medal, and certainly the Virgin Mary. And we worked on this literally for 2 years, because the versions coming out, and they didn't do her justice.
Right.
And when you're talking about the Virgin Mary, when you're talking about Mother of God, you're talking about the symbolism and the meaning, it has to be perfect.
It does.
And it took us a very long time to make it perfect. Now, you can just hear me say it, but let me just tell you what a couple of folks back home have said. One gal wrote that Mary glows and sparkles with heavenly light, and it really does give you that sense. Another said she would give it 10 stars if it was possible. It's the most beautiful piece of jewelry she's ever had.
It is. It really is.
It really is.
And that's why it's getting 5-star reviews. And I even like how you almost created like a cameo, a frame. It almost even brings a higher poignancy. Like it just denotes, like, you just want to be drawn in by her because of that frame that you have in the black spinels, don't you feel?
Well, I think you're absolutely right. No, the designer actually said that this is a piece that's dedicated to faith, but inspired by design. And she happens to be a very
beautiful.
faithful woman herself. She's a wonderful designer and a wonderful person. I just love seeing her. I'm going to see her in 2 weeks in Italy.
Well, give her a big hug for all of us.
I will give her a big hug.
Tell her we all love her artwork.
I will.
Yeah.
But you can see in the design and the creation the love and attention that's been put into this. And I think when you're talking about a religious medal of this importance, that it has to be perfect.
It does.
And I think she did a terrific job. I really do.
I will second that. And this, you also get the chain coming included. It's a 20-inch chain. It's your cable link. If it's for a communion, if it's for a confirmation, I think of even my niece who just gave birth to a beautiful little girl. I think for someone who is becoming a new mom, what a beautiful sentiment to not only to give to that person as a reminder to walk in their faith, but also to have something spiritually that's close to their heart, something that you wear and you're proud to wear. This is such an artistic piece, and I think so distinctive in its design that it will create a conversation. It will kind of break barriers, so to say. And even when you look at her, it's as if the Virgin Mary, her dress or her gown, the way it's been faceted creates this illusion of like elongation. Do you see it? Like in the crystal?
She's stunningly beautiful,
right.
But she glows. She glows.
She glows.
Yeah, she glows.
But I mean, it's magnificent in the way this was created, because even when you look at her face, is that all carved into the crystal?
It is all carved.
It is all carved. If I hold this really still,
oh man,
I wonder.
Better you than me. Wonder if you can see. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Great job by our crew.
So you can see that's all carved.
That is all carved into that crystal.
Now that's something we couldn't have done before the invention of lasers. You know, this.
Right.
I mean, we have to thank technology that's come such a long way, how we can work with gemstones these days.
I like want to high-five the crew. That was a really great shot.
Really, really great shot.
Yeah.
I can see why folks are so in love with this piece.
Absolutely. I mean, for $10 too.
I hope you get yours.
5 monthly installments on any major credit card. This is jewelry that it gives you that high-end Italian design and opulence of high-end fine 18 karat gold jewelry, but done in your base of bronze and then bathed in 18 karat gold. So you're truly getting something sensational. This, to me, when you wear it, will give you such peace and comfort. And I know as we start a new year, we all have such incredible high hopes for the new year to come. It's a new beginning. And I think if you get this today, you give yourself permission to treat yourself to something small. You get this at home, and your journey through 2019 will be of comfort and peace in knowing that the Virgin Mary is alongside with you. And this, to me, I just think you will really enjoy. So today, 617-383, you get the chain coming included, and just FYI, it's spring ring closure on the back on that. We are going to be scooting along. But I think we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be right back. We still have some brand new specials we're going to share with you that I don't want you to miss out, because everything with Bellezza is on 5 Flex. We'll be right back.
Are you ready?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to say, oh, I never felt so good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best boyfriend. I never felt so good.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, I was going to say happy almost New Year. No, it's the
Happy
New Year.
New Year,
Happy
yes.
New Year, everybody. 2019, we are celebrating in grand style with Bellezza Jewelry. Paul Woods is joining us. I'm your host, Robin. We are having a fantastic time, and we're going to keep moving right along. We have lots of brand new to share with you, and just like that little bubble says, brand new today. Bellezza Jewelry, all beautifully done, and the strength and durability of bronze and bathed in 18 karat gold. This is our black Spinel cuff, or you have it in your drop earrings. Now, I've taken the cuff and I've placed the cuff on, so just kind of put them side by side so you can see. They're stunning. They are beautiful. I love the movement within this design. The earrings, we're looking at $79.99, so you have the earrings, and then we also have the cuff at $99.99. Both are on 5 flexible payments. The earrings are 2 inches in the length. What did I do with that ruler? Are 2 inches in the length, so there's 2 inches in the earrings, so you can see that perfectly. They have the beautiful omega backs on the back. I always love an omega back because I always feel like they fit flusher to the ear.
I agree with you.
Right?
And they're easier to put on.
They are. You don't have to worry about losing a back. And then the cuff is 6 3/4, but I will tell you that can be adjusted a little, so you have a little give within that metal, but then it'll just slide right on over and it looks so pretty. And look at, even with the coin jewelry.
What do you mean even with?
Well,
It's
I
all
just
designed
mean,
to go together.
Yes, it does. It does.
What do you think we were doing back there in the workshop?
Well, I don't know. It was
throwing darts to
no,
pick
it was
designs?
just a statement. It was just like, even with.
I'm teasing you.
You stop it.
I'm teasing. These earrings.
I just have that. What?
These are.
Yeah.
These are. You know what I wrote in my notes for these? I wrote, wow. That's what I wrote. Wow.
Don't they look so expensive?
They do, and just because you have all these concentric circles alternating with the black spinel and the beautiful gold-plated bronze, and there's just, in the actual design, there is so much movement and so much play between the open spaces and the negative spaces. And you might look at that and think, how is that so perfect? Well, the same process that Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo used is the same process we use in design. It's called the golden ratio. We actually think mathematically about the size of the discs in relationship to each other and the jump rings and where they are positioned. And that's boring sounding, but what we've found is, like the Mona Lisa, by following these rules, we're able to create jewelry that is more beautiful than anything you've seen before. And they're the rules of the great artists of all time. Why don't mess with perfection, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so often when I see jewelry in the mall or something, it looks haphazard at best. You know, it looks like it was thrown together to my eye.
It's like an afterthought sometimes.
So it does look that way.
Just to produce, mass produce and get it out.
And when you go to a jewelry house like Boucheron, Cartier, Van Cleef & Arpels, Tiffany, any of those places who are introducing a new design of an earring of this caliber, you're talking about a process that would take years to perfect before they ever brought it to market. We're doing the same thing for you here, but we're working in the metal of sculptures. We're working in pure bronze, and then we layer it with 18 karat gold, and then we set them with this gorgeous black spinel, and the end effect is wow. That's what I wrote in my notes, is wow.
Wow.
This is wow jewelry.
The earrings are quite spectacular, and they're fashionable. I say this is like fashion meets fine jewelry, because I think the combination of the two are really stellar. I'd like to just kind of give you a little close-up look on the earrings before we say goodbye to these, so I can just turn them around for everybody. So you can see you have your two circles on the top. One's polished, one's pave set and encrusted with your black spinel. Then you have your jump ring, and then you have all of the other circles that just kind of move and dance and flirt with the light. They're so pretty. Then you turn it around, and there's your pierced backs with the omega backs. So the quality, the innovation, the design. If you want, ask about the black spinel necklaces. I think this goes beautifully with this collection, and you can also see here is the cuff. So if you want, definitely ask about the necklace, because I think the necklace would be pretty. To go with it.
I'm with you.
And as Paul said, it is not an afterthought. They all work seamlessly together. Were we going to show the, oh, this is a different, yeah. So here is your pendant that has a halo of black spinel. It's $64.40. The ring is $68.40. Now the only difference, now I'll kind of show you, now obviously they're different coins, but this is the 50 lira coin.
You get this sense of the size.
Yeah, you can see the size, and then you can see one has a rope border bimetallic, and this one is all done in that 50 lira genuine coin, but then that's a halo of your black spinel, and the ring we have sizes 5 through 10, and if you wanted to ask about the necklace to go back with that, which is always our top seller, you can do that, and then you could pop pendants onto the necklace to go back with this coin. But isn't that pretty?
Absolutely
split shank.
stunning.
Yeah, they're always really comfortable too.
Thank you, Italian design.
Yeah, because you know, sometimes when you see a coin, you think it might be, even though it is big and bold, like how is it gonna fit? How am I gonna wear it? Is it gonna be comfortable? These are very comfortable.
Oh, I love these rings. Is this now?
You finally get to talk about these. We've been teasing them all the last hour and this hour.
Yay.
You're going to get a set of 3 of these. So you can stack, you can mix, you can match, you can wear one if you want to give one away. If you know someone who has the same ring finger as you do, you get all 3. But really the artistic, romantic, feminine design on this is what will captivate you. Now for $69.99, we've taken $20 off. You just choose sizes 5 through 10, whichever is gonna be perfect for you. And then as Paul said, show them the underneath the undergallery, because there you can see, look at how everything is finished, and then look at the dome work. It is so pretty. There is a romance to all of that filigree work.
There really is. Did we do this one in Turkey? Yes, yes. Whenever
Yes,
I
we
see
did.
filigree that
Turkey.
nice, usually we're doing it in Turkey.
Yeah.
The inspiration for this set of rings was a painting from the 1500s by Eduardo Brignone, and it was of the Virgin Mary breastfeeding baby Jesus, and she has this halo over her head, which was very typical of the style, that's done very much in the style of this lattice work that you're seeing in this ring. So that was the inspiration artistically, and then we created a trio or a trinity of rings because there's such power in the number 3. And whether you're sharing them with friends or family or your sisters, or you're stacking them all yourself, or you're wearing them on different fingers, they're just really a wonderful addition to your ring wardrobe. And we've never done these before.
We're gonna get Angie out here because I want you to, I don't have the right size to fit my finger, and I would really love to see on a pointer, even the middle finger, you can separate them. You could wear one on your pinky if you wanted all by itself. I had on this, the coin, and I even like it like that, like just mixed in there if you want, but I like them nested together. We said you could put a solitaire in between if you choose. There is nice height and dimension to this, but I want you to see them in Angie, so you can see. Angie, what size finger are you? Okay, so she's a size 5. So you can see how they look on a size 5. I'm a size 8, so I wish we did have my size so you can see. But I think the scale is nice for any size hand.
I do too, and I like the versatility of being able to stack or move them around to different fingers, find a home. I think this.
Find a home.
Yeah,
That's cute, Paul.
Find a ring to find a home. You know, I think it's terrific. I love the design. I love the way the filigree work is done. The quality, you can tell from the undergallery all the way to the top that it's just beautifully done. And I think a beautiful piece of jewelry should be as much joy for you to put on as it is for others to see on you.
Yes.
So that moment when you slip it on your finger, you should really appreciate the quality, the beauty, the design. You should get a little feeling when you put it on.
Speaking of feeling.
Yeah, this is an feeling.
This is an feeling. And I believe this is brand new as well. So brand new, it's your choice of the bracelet at $119.99 or the necklace at $149.99. Oh, here we go. So the bracelet is going to be 3.38 carats of black spinel.
Yeah.
And you have those beautiful mesh oval links all encrusted with the black spinel. And the bracelet, let's see, is going to be 7 inches in the length. So we're saying it fits about a 6 to an 8 1/4. The reason it fits an 8 1/4 is because I always love an extender on the back. So you do have that, and look at the size of that lobster claw. I don't even need glasses.
Just raise my hand.
I don't need my readers.
It was me.
Thank you for doing that.
It was
and then
me.
look, there's your extender, so you can adjust it up or down. That's a 2.5 inch extender. And then you can see the 3 stations within that status link, that curb link, that you are having the black spinel that just is so, I mean, the scintillation, the fire, the sparkle, it's just so dramatic and mysterious. Then I want to share with you, we also have the necklace. So the necklace, we only have 70 of the necklace.
This is goddess jewelry. We don't.
Okay, is this
we
going
don't
to
make so much.
unleash my goddess?
This will unleash your goddess.
Okay. Just getting that out, right, and just let everybody know.
Just letting you know.
Just letting you know. 17 inches in the length on the necklace and 2 inch on the extender. And on 5 flex that necklace, you get it at home for $30. Walk us through, because I imagine doing this almost like tubular effect. The way you have these mesh links is very difficult and time consuming.
It's very difficult, and it's such an art to watch. Inspiration for this necklace, there's a very important artist who's really in the forefront right now in Italy. His name is Edoardo Tresoldi, and he is reconstructing historical cathedrals in wire mesh.
Oh my gosh,
And
how
in fact,
fascinating.
he just did a full-scale one at Coachella last year that won the gold medal award from the art community and whatever. Like, they're just fascinating because they're almost,
I remember seeing that online.
they're almost ethereal looking. In fact, so if you're interested at all, look up the artist Eduardo Tresoldi and just take a look at these wire mesh sculptures that he's doing, because they're just fascinating. That was the inspiration behind this particular piece, to kind of find that ethereal, airy quality that he's doing and bring it to a piece of beautiful fine gold and marry it with the black spinel. The effect that you end up with is an extraordinary statement piece.
Right.
But one with an understatement that keeps it in the classy side of things as opposed to the gaudy side of things.
Right.
Yeah. So it just has an innate classiness, and I think that woven quality of the mesh
there's an
gives
airiness
and a richness to the color of the gold that comes through, because in this instance you're seeing so much more of the gold actually, because of that mesh. I really love them. They're beautiful. And I love my watching of that.
I know you love this watch, and I love this watch. Many of you last hour, if you're just tuning in, this was one of our very popular items from last hour. And if you were just tuning in, we want to give you a sneak peek of that. So this is all that quartz movement. This is inspired by the rose window, you said, in Florence? In Florence, it is absolutely captivating. It is one of the most unique designs you're ever going to see in a timepiece. In the center is a genuine lira coin. You have quartz movement, mineral crystal, but just the beauty and the croco embossed band, and then the mechanism. This is, to me, it's quintessential Bellezza.
Well,
it's one of a kind. It's a work of art.
And the half hunter style harkens back to an era hundreds of years ago when you rode your horse and you needed to protect your timepiece from damage, and that's when this style of case was developed. I decided to bring it back.
I love it. And then I don't know, Dan, if we can find the item number for that tassel bracelet, because I've been wearing that with the watch and I really like it. Okay, I also wanted to just kind of give a little shout out. We are live streaming on HSN's Facebook page, so we'd love for you to stop by and say hi. Just head on over to Facebook, and then you can go to HSN's Facebook page, which is just HSN, and you can watch and chat. Any questions you have for Paul or myself, we'll be happy to answer. Lamore says, I love this comment, and this is perfect because we're going to feature earrings. While these are not hoops, it still pertains. She says, I have an oval pair of Bellezza earrings for about 5 years ago. I bought 3 pairs. I love them so much. They are my go-tos. They are still as beautiful today as the day I bought them. If I lose one, I have a backup pair.
There you go. Thank you.
And thank you, Lamore. I'm so happy that you're enjoying all the beautiful jewelry from HSN and Bellezza. And that is really true. When you find something you love, I kind of shop the same way. I always get a backup because I'm afraid, like, oh, if I spill something on a top or ruin it, you always have a backup. But these earrings, I said to Megan, who works behind the scenes, who you don't always get to see, but every once in a while, if I can, I get her out here. But she works behind the scenes with me, helping me with the jewelry and getting ready for the show. And I said to her, Megan, where are those diamond-shaped, kite-shaped earrings? Because they're my favorite. And so I instinctively went to them, and I think you'll fall in love with them as much as I have. If you love modern, contemporary, sleek, fashion-forward jewelry, but done in like the look of fine, you're gonna love these. Now, here's the thing. To me, it's like a yin and the yang. I like the lightness and I like the brightness, but then the dark and the mystery with the negative space. Like, it's just something so intriguing. Now, on 5 Flex, everything's on 5 Flex for Bellezza is $9.40. This is 1.40 carats of your black spinel. It's 2.5 inches in the length, but talk to us about this design, because this is really super modern.
This is super modern, quintessential Italian design. And when you think of Italian design, there's certain categories. You think of like furniture. You know, the Italian design furniture is the most modern
like
anywhere.
Clean lines.
Clean lines, but the most modern of anywhere in the world. It's like they're known for it. And they are as well in jewelry. We spend a lot of our time bringing you classic, tried and true pieces, but every now and again I like to sprinkle in something that's just right now. And the difference when you're working in gold, when you're trying to recreate fine looks, is that you want to create a piece that is not trendy, but is timeless. So this is new, but will also be timeless. And it's one of those earrings that will look beautiful today in 2019.
Well,
and in 2039, someone's still gonna go like, oh, I love your earrings. And it's just that kind of design. And that's what good design does.
It does, it really does, that's well said. Here is the item number 4, the bracelet. I didn't even look, there's a necklace to go with it. I overlooked that because I got so excited about the tassel bracelet. So if you love a rope chain like I do, you have your classic timeless rope chain from Bellezza. So starting in bronze, durable and strong, but then bathed in 18 karat gold that leads itself down to a playful, flirty, fashionable tassel. So, and it has an oversized, let me see if I can spin that, lobster claw closure. So it's, I put this on myself. I didn't even need help to get that on, but look how pretty it looks with the watch. So the necklace is available and it's $34.90. When they said $34.90, I was like, I'm sold, $34.90.
Sold.
I want it. Then the necklace is also available, which is just as fierce and fabulous. This is $77.40, a little bit more of a statement because this is big and bold, but really pretty, one and done, put it on, and this just creates a focal point and does elongate the body as well. So 081009 is your item number. Now we have a great question coming in from Lynn, and I apologize that we sometimes talk about it, but we should probably talk about it more. Lynn asked on our simulcast, what is the best way to clean Bellezza?
Sparkle, sparkle.
That's it. That's what I was going to say.
Yep, sparkle, sparkle.
So Sparkle Sparkle is available on hsn.com. We'll see if our producer Dan can pull it up for us, and we'll show you on hsn.com. We have a lot of varieties, different
I call
options.
Oliver Dr. Sparkle, actually.
What do you call him?
Dr. Sparkle.
Oh, Dr. Sparkle.
He answers to it now. He's like Dr.
He does.
Sparkle.
It's a non-toxic, safe way to clean your jewelry. You can virtually clean anything, Lynn, with Sparkle Sparkle, even your pearls, your opals, you can clean with it. I mean, as long as, he always jokes and says, as long as it's not made of like Fabergé, I mean, you know, like the little glued stuff with like the glue.
Enamel and stuff.
Yes, he said, then you're okay. So you'll love Sparkle Sparkle.
You know, I actually spray myself in the shower with my jewelry. I'm too lazy to take my jewelry off. And it's so safe. You can just spray it on in the shower and then just rinse it off.
There you go.
And you sparkle.
All right, my producer says we have a minute, so I'm gonna let Paul take it away. We have the red agate beaded necklace or the earrings, and these are on sale. The earrings are $32 and the necklace is $74, all on 5 flex. Really quick, give us a synopsis.
It's not often we get to work in red agate, and I just love to, because as you know from my pants, red is my favorite color.
I know. Why is your red your favorite color?
I don't know. It's very Italian.
It's a powerful color.
Maybe that's what it is.
Sexy
It's a powerful
color.
Anyway, I just thought these were beautiful. I'm really, really partial to the earrings. It's my favorite part of the suite. But you can't wear the whole suite if you don't have it. So
that's right.
If it tickles you the way it tickles me, then grab it.
And you're getting a 4-row design on the necklace. So you have 4 cascading necklaces from 21 inches to a 23-inch necklace because it has a 2-inch extender, all made in Italy. It's just a dramatic, multi-layered, lush look in that crimson red. It's very sexy. The earrings are 3 3/16 of an inch in the length. So those are just a nice, lean, linear look from a 6 to an 8 to a 10 millimeter in those beads. But this was very popular from just a quick little mention. So my producer said this is backed by popular demand.
Okay.
Don't you like that? The customer always rules.
The customer
I love that.
does rule. This is the best price we've ever had.
I know, at $49.99. So we're taking that, what, $12 off? $12 off. This is our $2 Lira B coin, all beautiful hammered bronze frame. Now, I even said, listen, we've had great chains. We've had our black Spinel. We had our Figaro. We had, I'm hoarding them all, our rope.
Yep.
So we've had 3 different chains, but guess what? You get the chain. And some of the chains that we've presented were $34.99, $49.99, depending on the length of the chain you were purchasing. So to say today that you're getting, what's the length on this chain? 18 inches plus the B Lira coin, this is an exceptional value. And it's beautiful. But talk to us about the history of this coin.
It's really all about the coin. The coin was done to commemorate the end of World War II and celebrate world peace. The other side of the coin is an olive branch. The Italians actually call this the olive coin, the oliva. I call it the bee coin because I like the bee. I think he's cute.
Yes.
And the bee has so many royal connotations. You know, it was the hallmark of Napoleon's court and many other courts. And you see a lot of bee symbolism in high fashion today. You see it from Gucci and Valentino and Versace and Lagerfeld and Chanel. It's all about the bee.
Right.
So it's really also at a timely moment. But I love what the coin stands for. They stopped circulating this coin in 1959. And from that point forward, the only releases of the coin were for collecting purposes. So it happens to be one of the more difficult coins to find. We are not going to be bringing any more bead jewelry to you, so when these are gone, they're gone. Yep, I can't find them anymore.
You can't find them anymore.
So what we have is what we have, and I love that this event price is accessible, and with the FlexPay, well, hey.
Now, is that the olive branch?
On the other side, yeah.
On the other side.
Yeah.
So kind of just so you can see, there's the olive branch. And I think for those of us who our personality is a little bit more streamlined, we want a touch of jewelry, but we don't want it to be overstated. We don't want big, we don't want bold. Like, this is subtle. Like, this has this beautiful hammered textured, the simplicity, the elegance of this piece, I think is really pretty. If you've been wanting to tip your toe in Bellezza, this is a great kind of try it out piece. And you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I like the combination between the metals, right?
Yes, it's permission jewelry, because we always tell you, we always say, oh, go ahead, mix your metals, and then I get nervous doing it. I need a piece that has the gold and the silver. Then I feel better doing it.
You do. Now, the pendant is 1 3/16 of an inch in the length. So as I mentioned, it's not as big and bold as our previous one that I have on my ring finger, but just a little bit smaller in scale. And then you're also getting the snake chain coming included, which has a lobster claw closure. So as we wrap this up, please check out the expanded assortment of Bellezza on hsn.com. Happy New Year to Paul. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
You're on later today?
I'm on next hour.
Oh, that's right, on Lunch Rush.
Yeah.
So we will see you on Lunch Rush with a short segment, but have a blessed day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone.
Well, happy Lunch Rush, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Michelle Yarn. I want you to get comfortable because we're going to show you so many different items in this 1 hour. That's what Lunch Rush is all about. So we will have everything from storage and organization to fashion, this awesome shoe from Easy Spirit, jewelry, as you just saw Paul and Robin mention. We've got some more Bellezza pieces, lots of great things happening, and we're going to kick it off with the ultimate way to get organized and our very best value of the day. Here we go. Here's why I love this today's special.